do it. That's all the kids want to do is grab an ankle, roll around, etc., etc. But we see the more that you're in the scramble, the more it becomes 50-50. There's a couple of rules to the scrambling that we've tried to essentially take the scramble out. You get in a scramble, it goes on for 20-30 seconds, and it's like, you know, it's a crapshoot. Maybe you win, maybe you lose that situation. So we actually want to eliminate scrambling as much as possible. So one of the first things that we've kind of been doing, and I've been starting to incorporate this, like different clinics teaching this too, it's like being aware of the ankles and leaving like appendages exposed. So really it's understanding what the Turk foot is, understanding the Turk foot. That also means for the guy popping up, it also means for the guy that's getting popped up. So just like a couple drills, so we'll pop up here and we'll just kind of play a game here. Eric's going to try to find my ankle, which one here. So essentially we're playing, right? And I'm trying to be aware. So if I'm going to this side, so if I'm going to this leg right here on this side, that's the Turk foot that he wants. Okay, that's the Turk foot he wants. So, you know, we'll do some drills here, just like playing around here, where he's got to figure it, and I'll try to trick him here and try to get that Turk foot out. So that's just one thing we're kind of playing there with our scrambling and play wrestling is understanding.
Let's show what happens when you put me down. I'm going to try to Turk.
So I'm going to grab his ankle. So if he's attacking, okay, if he's here, I want to grab this leg. Because what he wants to do is he wants to have that free so he can hook. So what I'm going to do as we're going down, I'm going to prevent that. I'm going to stay here. So now he has no leg to hook my leg on the single. So this is a pretty common counter that's come out the last 2 years to prevent the guy from finishing. It's actually really hard to finish it. And I can actually score here too as well.
Yeah.
By just getting hips in here. So what he's speaking about is like, man, he's got to be aware of what's going on with that foot if he wants to. The guys will let you come up too. Like nowadays, guys will just come here and they're on it. So they don't care because they feel secure once that they have this ankle. So in taking away and thinking ahead, you either finish lightning fast or you take your time and finish. So the quick finishes out of there, essentially it's like when you go to pop, you get your kick foot out right away. I call it the kick foot. So when I'm going back door, I know what side I'm going to, getting my kick foot. Also the big thing is trapping of the arm. Everybody's an arm trapper if you're going up. Also you get your arm trapped, it becomes very 50-50. So we try to clear those two things. So when I go up here, I'll do it this way. So as, he actually starts from the single. So we're here, you know, he sprawls, I go right to my post. Now when I go back door, I'm going to knee slide, and I'm going to shoot down his leg and get my kick foot forward. So I'm going to knee slide. As I come up, I'm going right to the ankle and I get my kick foot forward. That's it. Now when I go down, okay, I actually want to hook this first, because I don't want to go down too quick. If I don't hook and I just go down to the mat, he extends. Now we're extended, same kind of position. So you want to attack the position. So as you pop up, there's my kick foot. Now I go to hook here. Now I can work down. Then I can score there. So that's one big thing that we're trying to do is eliminate the funk. Essentially, pop, punch, clear. This way, get that kick foot forward and go to score. The other one, our All-American Brett Farner's really good with this one. It's like just sitting through. So when you go, you sit. There's my kick foot. And again, I use a post here because I don't want to put my head down. But as I sit through here, there's my hook. So I'm clearing everything through. Last time here, okay, I go to pop up here and I sit through. I sit through hook. Now I can clear. Okay. One defense for the guy that's getting popped up. I've been playing with this quite a bit. I think it's pretty crafty. So the guy that gets popped up understands which foot we're playing with as far as the which foot to attack. So just pop me up. So he pops me up, right? Yeah, now he goes to attack this leg. I know it's got to be this foot. Okay, so I'm actually going to kind of be calm here. So as he goes to take me down, I pull this, and I pull this to his butt here. And I'm staying calm. Now I'm actually going to watch this bottom knee here. He has his head out. I'm not pinching his head. I'm not pinching his head. Also, if I go over here, he might grab that ankle as well up there. But what I'm doing is, I'm letting his head go. I'm actually clearing this leg. I let his head go. Now watch this knee come in. This knee comes in. As he starts to build up, I'm going to come in and hit him right over. Change hands. Right in here to a Turk this side. Okay, so actually trick him there. Last time, okay, playing, I feel him go. I'm attacking this side, and I pull this foot right across his butt. Now, as he starts to build, this knee is going to the inside. I'm driving into my base, posting this outside hand, dragging him over that side, okay? And I can hook there, or I can come back and finish there. So, any quick questions with that? Those two things. Okay, so really, it's like you teach your guys when you scramble and just get to the point. Again, when you clear, you know, you come up, get that kick foot forward and going. The other one, pop, sit through, get to that, and then, you know, the last one is, you know, when you're getting popped up, understanding what the Turk foot is, and kind of attacking it, driving him over there. You guys